Dr. Noel here. I just wanted to show you one application for the Stimpod. I know many of you guys already have one of these, and if you don't and are kind of curious about it, this will be good for you too. But Stimpod is not only great for promoting healing in peripheral nerves, but it's also really good for blocking pain or interfering with pain. And so I had a recent injury where at playing hockey, injured my right wrist. I actually fell into the boards and put my hand up and just stopped myself with my wrist, but it really created a lot of compression. And the pain was pretty extreme. I just couldn't even use it in patient care. So I did everything with my right hand for a little while. And then I realized, here I am using the Stimpod on patients every day. And I thought, I can't believe I didn't kind of jump on it right away, because I'm talking to patients about how this helps to interrupt pain, and I hadn't done it on myself. So finally I decided to do it. And I learned a lot in applying it on myself. So first thing I did, and I'm going to share exactly what I learned. First, you turn it on, you keep it on 0.2 ms. So the options are 0.1 or 0.2. 0.2 is just 2 times stronger. And you want to get right on the point of pain, no matter where pain is. It could be shoulder, it could be another location. But in my case, it's a very specific location in my wrist. And I want to get exactly on the point, as I'm pressing down, the point that is most sensitive, where I feel more pain. And I place the grounding pad on the opposite arm. Really, you can place it anywhere on the opposite side of the body. I like to go opposite arm just because it has a bit of a mirroring benefit there. And you want to turn the intensity up as high as you can get it. And so, again, I'm moving things around a little bit. I'm moving the stylus, that probe, around until I can get on a point that's most painful when I apply pressure on it. And I'm pretty close to it right there. And then we want to turn the intensity up as high as tolerable. So I'm going to go as high as I can go without it feeling like it's just more than I can bear. And you can see, obviously my hand is jumping. Okay, and right now I'm maxing it out at 30. I couldn't do that before. I actually only did this twice, 2 or 3, maybe 3 times on this spot. The very first time I did it, the pain went down, felt like 90%. Immediately, I felt like the pain was significantly reduced. And then a week later, I felt like, there's still a little bit of pain there, and I thought I'd do this again, and it brought it down even more. And so I want to share this because, we have patients that come see us all the time with pain. And many times we think, if we're a chiropractor, what kind of adjustment might we do? If we're in neurology, what kind of neuro applications might we use? But I wanted to share just how powerful this is at turning pain down. And part of what makes it so great is the fact that probe is just so pinpoint. It's that pinpoint aspect. Sometimes you have a larger general pain, but for those types of pain that are in a specific location, it can be really powerful. Now, we've done other videos in the past, especially through the Stimpod course, that address other kind of more generalized pain, where you can go on the spine, you can go on the vagus nerve, and you can really impact the brainstem and its pain inhibitory pathways. So there's a lot of other options, but this is powerful, and I would strongly encourage you to ask questions if you have some questions about it. In my practice, in our office here, we currently have 4 units. We're looking to add 2 more, between the practitioners we have here. And the reason why is because they're in use for almost all the time. There's at least 1, if not multiple units being used at one time. And so again, reach out if you have questions. I'd love to tell you more if your interest is intrigued.